Hello and welcome to a day in the life of an AI trainer. So, I am normally in a pretty positive mood. I try and do mental reframes when situations are less than ideal. Unfortunately, on this particular day, there was a tube strike in London, England, which is where I live and where I was delivering this training. So, rather than just taking a normal, route on the underground, I had to take two different buses and a train. I tried to reframe it as a positive though. Look at the beautiful views. I got to see so many interesting things out the window. But also, it was very crowded and there were a lot of angry people, which was not necessarily pleasant. But I made the most of it and it was okay. Oh, I used to work in that building when I was an architect. Cool times. But yeah, I don't know. I have like my own, intricacies just as any person does. I also wear like an unnecessarily tight dress on this particular day, which is not useful if you have to take all those different types of transportation. But one of the things is I get a little bit sort of claustrophobic if I'm around too many people in tight quarters. So it wasn't the best day. I really did try to make the most of it, and honestly, it was a great training session. Really cool group, got a lot of insights. I think for this group of executives, they had some really positive takeaways of how they could use AI strategically in their businesses. I showed them some useful tools to save them tons of time. Honestly, sometimes just one tool can really help. I didn't really have time to eat or drink water that day because I was just kind of back to back answering questions as you do sometimes. But it's fine. You roll with it, you go. And yeah, sometimes one tool, like if they have to do diagrams really regularly, you can use something like Napkin AI. Or if they have to do presentations all the time and they're only allowed to use Copilot, I found a really cool workaround with Gamma, which is an AI presentation generation tool. And it's going to save a lot of companies a lot of time if they have high security settings like Copilot. And at the moment, Copilot cannot really generate presentations that well, especially in your company's brand templates. So yeah, the workaround, I'll just give it to you. Basically, you upload your brand templates into Gamma AI, and then you just generate an overall topic of what you're trying to do with how many slides you need. And then you download that into a PowerPoint file. You then upload that into PowerPoint, add in your secure data and information, and then that's the workaround. Anyways, I got to have some camembert and mango chutney and a little bit of time with my cat, and the day ended pleasantly. Ta-da!